The Dark Aftermath of TikTok Fame, alright, by Jumanji.
So around a year ago, a huge trend hit the internet, and the NPC TikTokers were born.
I'll get up and dance and give you 360 for a galaxy.
Thank you for the ice cream.
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
Fire. Fire.
I'm a fat cow.
So these people basically go on TikTok live.
Like, imagine going into your, like, uncle's room and you just see him in the hot dog suit again, bro. Like, what would you do? Why is there a photo of Kim Jong-un here? This looks like North Korea propaganda. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
And react to all the different donation emojis that people are sending in. They have these quote-unquote pre-programmed reactions to the different symbols, and that's how they bait people into donating. Actually, that is essentially the entire point of the show. Now,
I ain't gonna lie, some of their makeup's kind of tough though. I can't talk. Why can't I talk, bro? Why can't I talk? I'm not gonna lie, some of their makeup is really on point. They couldn't have, like, done a fucking, I don't know, be like a costume designer or some shit. Just like, y'all could do other shit. Like, no way the rat race is this bad where y'all want to resort to, like, AI shit. Like, what leads someone to become an AI streamer, bro? Or an NPC streamer? What leads them to do that shit?
And that's how they bait people into donating. Actually, that is essentially the entire point of the show. Now, why someone would sit around watching this stuff all day, I really do not know. And while I do generally detest this activity, I do have to hand it to the person who came up with the idea, because they did indeed find the infinite money glitch. Or at least so they thought. Don't get me wrong, a few of these people like Pinky Doll are still going strong, raking in tens of thousands of dollars a month, and continuing to do their TikTok thing.
Like, imagine being a 9-to-5 worker, like, not 9-to-5, imagine being like a construction worker doing hard labor. Just to go, like, on TikTok and you see Pink Doll doing, like, fucking 10,000 on the fucking, like, in a day. Matter of fact, in a fucking hour. Like, I'll be fucking fuming, bro.
Actually tuned into her live stream today, you know, to do some research. And this is the masterpiece that I witnessed.
Hey, yo! Picky Miss Bro, yo! We drinking Picky tonight! Just right!
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Listen, man.
You
want fur coat volume?
For her, I think it really helps that she has detoured into other types of content successfully, you know, so she doesn't lose her mind. But for others, things are not exactly going to plan. And it seems that months of acting as a TikTok NPC is really starting to catch up to some of these individuals from a psychological standpoint. Today we'll specifically be narrowing in on a guy who dresses up as Spider-Man, more specifically Miles Morales, who has gotten quite popular. Just picture the loading screen in an old Spider-Man game or DVD set, and that's exactly what he does.
What's going on, man?
Hey, it's me, Mouse.
I forgot he was in Incredible Records. Look at his fucking face, bro.
Alright.
I don't think I should use that right now. That sounds pretty dangerous. Those smell amazing. Thanks.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
And recently, this Miles Morales has been crashing out a whole lot.
His fucking face, bro.
There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 people in here. And you guys are not tapping the screen.
Meet Fargo.
Okay? Make sure that you're tapping the screen. There's 11,000.
Dude, imagine walking past, like, down the street with just see this guy just crashing out on a phone on a tripod. Just, there's 11,000 people in here. No one's sending me those fucking mushrooms. And, like, just walking down the street, bro. What were y'all's reactions? What were y'all's reactions be, bro? Deadass. What would y'all be thinking? Just walking down the street and see a motherfucker dressed as Miles Morales getting impressed because he's not getting sent no fucking flowers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm turning the other way. I'm just assuming you're a crackhead.
1,000 people in here. There's 11,000 people.
I would just assume if I even got close to you, I'll be like waking up. I'll be kidnapped, Cuddy. I'll be sent in the P. Diddy trials.
In here, okay? Tap the goddamn screen, okay? Tap the goddamn screen.
Jesus,
Okay, you
he's
see this
sweating
button
like
right
a
here?
motherfucker.
Press the
Dude.
fucking
Why
button.
is he so sweaty?
Okay? Press the fucking button. Thanks, Fala. You guys are amazing.
To see him go from being so frustrated and mad over people not donating and liking his stream to going right back into the NPC character is honestly just kind of sad to see.
It's hilarious.
Imagine doing any of this for a year straight, and I think it would be enough to drive any man crazy.
Just stop, please. Like, I'm not joking, bro. I'm not fucking joking, bro.
Bro, Scotty Barnes is tweaking out, bruh.
So sadly, it appears that this guy really is in a bad place. You know, this whole situation is probably a dream for anyone who doesn't want to work a regular 9 to 5. And the prospect of making tens of thousands of dollars just to do something as simple as this probably sounds great on paper. But I just feel like at this point, this man absolutely dreads the time of the day where he's supposed to go live.
I want to go home. I want to go to sleep. 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 I want to go to bed. Spider-Man's been protecting the city for a long time. I think it's about time for me to go home.
Cuddy, y'all would choose this over a regular 9 to 5, bro? Like, I get it. No one wants to be, like, in the rat race for what the fuck. But, like, a 9 to 5 is not this bad, bro. A 9 to 5 can't possibly be that bad, bro. That you gotta resort to this for, like, hours and hours and hours throughout the day in a fucking Spider-Man costume.
I try to be respectful, but you guys are really starting to piss me off.
Fuck you, guys.
Listen, all I know is this man always looks sweaty and tired as fuck. And I do think for him, it really does not help that he's constantly filming in the streets of New York City. Like, I get that it's part of the
like a literal rat.
Like, at least for a lot of these people, they get to do this shit in the comfort of their own home. And I do feel like him having to do this out in public really just adds a whole nother layer of bullshit. I mean, I also saw this clip where the police were giving him a pretty hard time.
He was supposed to teach me everything, you know.
You're being trespassed.
I'm being trespassed?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You want to take my name?
Yes, please.
Cool.
Do you have an ID on you?
Yeah, I'm ID. Where's my bag?
It's over here for our safety.
Dude, he has a bat with him? Oh my god. He has a bat. Dude, this fucker's
I'm
crazy.
using my lightsaber. You shouldn't touch my stuff, man. Hey, you guys. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm abusing my power as a cop and I'm arresting you right then and there. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm just saying. Is he running away? Cause he is a tweaker.
And it seems like he's constantly dealing with annoying outside influences on stream. Like most recently when he apparently got robbed on TikTok Live.
You won! You won! You won! As you guys know, last night, I got robbed. Robbed. I'm gonna try to do this in one take because I'm really angry right now. I'm really fucking angry right now. It seems like the same type of niggas that are supposed to support you, bro, don't fucking support you, bro. It be your own fucking people, bro. Your own fucking people fucking with you, bro.
I mean, yeah, like I said, him going out in public where people can clearly see his backgrounds. Okay, a lot of people are going to be able to pinpoint his location in a place as popular as New York. Is a total detriment to not only his mental health, but also a huge safety risk. And I know a lot of people out there will probably just say, oh, you know, he should just quit, he should just go get a normal job. And I just don't think those people really see how vicious of a cycle doing anything on the internet for a living can actually be for a person, and how scary it can be to step away from this type of opportunity. Even though a lot of people probably think it's dumb what he's doing, the man has obviously made a lot of money doing it.
And I'm really trying.
Bro, look at my man's eyes right here. This is the eyes of a man possessed, bro. This is what like Rihanna saw. Let me check. This is what Millie Bobby Brown saw when she said no to Drake, bro.
Trying not to dislike certain types of people, bro. I'm really trying not to, bro. But literally,
it's gotta be act, bro. It's an act. It's an act. No way he's real.
Yeah, I cannot do this shit no more, bro. I'm trying to be the best streamer for you guys, bro. My dream is to be one of the best content creators. Do YouTube, do Twitch, do all this shit, right? And I can't.
Don't nod your head, Jamari, in agreements. This motherfucker is not really expanded to nothing. I think he's just chatting. He's chatting, bro. If you really wanted to, you would have done it way before at the peak of your popularity, bro.
Do that when you guys are with me every fucking time I go live, bro.
I mean, that's also the curse of becoming more and more popular, is there's obviously this increased chance of people trying to f your shit up.
And the curse of being an IRL streamer.
And it's probably extra hard for someone like this because I feel like he is likely on the precipice of gaining enough wealth from this venture to where he doesn't even think about other jobs or alternate routes his
Look at his fucking face. This is a man that has lost everything.
life could go,
bro. Holy
but
shit.
maybe he's not quite making enough money where the ends always justify the means. Like, I saw this interview with him where he was talking about how women NPC TikTokers apparently make a lot more money. They get a lot more donations.
If you're a guy doing it, you make significantly less money. So if you hear like a lot of crazy numbers from these girls, well, you know why. But yeah, I'm a guy, so I make a little bit less, but you know, it's still decent. It's still enough to like, where I probably don't need to work a regular job.
And it also seems like, at least at that time, you know, he was hard pressed to crack $4,000 or $5,000 a month, which obviously in New York City, that's not going to go very far. And of course, there's rumors out there that he's making like $20,000 a stream. You know, those people are always full of shit.
I don't know what I'm doing to get all this hate.
So
I'm
sad.
just trying to be.
This genuinely feels like a Black Mirror episode, bro. Like, imagine slaving away for other people just to like get away from the rat race. At that point, you just formed your own rat race, bro. You are the rat. Like, you just formulated and created your own rat race. Ironically, trying to escape one. Like, a regular 9 to 5 cannot be this bad, bro.
Streamer, bro. I fuck with y'all that help me, man. But I don't think I can take this shit, nigga.
I mean, yeah, you really have to feel for the guy. He's obviously wearing his heart on his sleeve here. And I have to...
Do you? Because, I mean, like, again, you chose this career path knowing it's unconventional, right? So now that you're dealing with the aftermath of the bed that you made, all of a sudden now it's, oh, y'all don't understand, bro. No, we do get it. I promise you, not everyone, no one wants to work a 9 to 5 job, damn near. Not everyone, or almost not everybody. I know some people like to work a 9 to 5 job. But, like, man, save that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Save all of that shit. You can save that shit, cause ain't nobody want to work a 9 to 5, and you chose the unconventional route. Good for you. But now you got to deal with that shit, and now you are crying on camera, trying to garner sympathy. Like anybody cares. You chose this path, bro. What are we doing, bro? And I'm not trying to be mean, but like that's just the reality of it. You chose the path, and now you got to deal with the effects of your consequences or your actions.
I think that this is very similar to the life of damn near any street performer, you know, like when you go to New Orleans or Las Vegas or any other major city. I just get the feeling that those guys have always lived pretty hard lives.
Yeah, but again, it may be subjective here, but in my opinion, this shit takes skill. It takes skill to play drums. It takes skill to play an instrument. It takes skill to be, you know, sit still for like a fucking bunch of hours. It takes skill to do that shit. But I can see what I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. But like this comparison between AI, right? AI streamers saying the same thing over and over again in comparison to an actual craft, an actual art, an actual passion. I ain't gonna lie, Jamar, you kind of missed on this one. But I get what he's saying.
Feeling that those guys have always lived pretty hard lives. And there's obviously a lot of bad shit that can happen to you out there.
But he's
Here
right, though.
he
He's right.
apparently shared his villain origin story on TikTok, and I have to say, it gets pretty dark. You know, it always starts with a girl.
What, did Gwen Stacy catch 19 inches of venom, bruh? Leave him. No.
And a dark-haired god girl at that.
His fucking face, bro. His fucking... Whoa, he dropped the drinks? Bro, no way he dropped... Are those glass? Bro, if that was glass, I'd be pissed. No, this fucker deserves everything that's going to him. No way he dropped 2 glass... Okay. Granted. Maybe the guy was in on it. Maybe this is plastic. But regardless, bro, that's such a dick move. His fucking face, bro. His faces are hilarious. Oh.
Nah, man. He's on that Slim Shady shit. And then I saw people online saying that this apparently isn't even the first time that he crashed out. I don't know how many of you remember this clip from 3 years back where this Domino's delivery driver lost his mind over not getting a tip. But people are now claiming that this is the same guy.
No! Bro, just calm down. You only gotta take one more delivery.
I don't want to work here anymore! 5 minutes! 5 minutes out there in the rain! And no tip! No tip!
Holy shit. What the
I mean, all I
That's not
gotta
the
say is I
same
hope
guy.
this guy has enough
No, that's not the same guy. That's not the same guy. No, it is.
money
No, it
saved
is.
up where he can maybe get the mental health he needs. Personally, when I was a little bit younger in my 20s, I used to be someone that had a very short fuse. I would have a hard time dealing with my emotions, and a lot of times I didn't know what else to do but explode, kind of like this guy is doing in this video. But the thing is, guys, eventually you have to learn to deal with yourself, and you don't want to lose your mind every time things are going wrong in your life, because it just puts you in a very vulnerable position. I don't know, I just see this as yet
He's spinning, dude. Shout out Jamari.
another example of how everyone wants these, like, new age internet jobs. But in a lot of ways, they're not always all they're cracked up to be. I don't think that being quote-unquote internet famous or having real fame is nearly as fun as it was in the past. So I don't know, I just think all this type of shit can definitely be a double-edged sword. And the other thing is, once the movement kind of moves on, I mean, TikTok like might even get banned altogether. Kind of like, what are you gonna do after that? You kind of have to plan your safety net. It's something I think about all
That's
the
true.
time because, you know, eventually I am gonna retire, at least from doing this. But luckily for me, it's been quite the fun ride. Yeah, I've had my uncertainties here and there, but I wouldn't change the way anything has gone for the world. Y'all let me know what you guys think about this. What do you think?
Shout out Jamari, bro. He's spitting, bro. He's spitting. Shout out Jamari, dude. 100% factual on everything he said, minus the comparison between the street performers and the AI shit. I don't even think he did compare it, but like, I don't know. That comparison was kind of like iffy. I ain't gonna lie. But like, dude, shout out Jamari, dude. He's 100% right. Great video, dude. I don't understand why people just don't expand into other shit. I never understood that shit. You actively chose an unconventional path to be your main source of income, right? Right? But you don't plan ahead. I never understood that. And again, I'm not trying to be mean or trying to be like a dickhead towards the guy, but again, you actively chose as this to be your main source of income. You chose the unconventional job and you didn't plan ahead. You don't want to deal with the effects or the consequences of IRL streaming and what's considered, doing what's considered corny or cringy. So you're actively going to get hate. People are going to find you. People are going to make fun of you. But you actively didn't care. Because I promise you, he thought that shit out of it. I promise you, this motherfucker thought, hey, I'm probably going to get bullied by this, but I don't care. Let me go in. But now when the shit gets rough, now you want to play victim, bro. It's just unfortunate. It's an unfortunate reality when it comes to like trying to escape the rat race. People come up with all these different types of methods and ways to form money, which on the surface they are like, it's like on the surface they take all the terms and conditions, right? But they don't actually comprehend what these terms and conditions actually mean. It's like everybody wants to be a boss until it's time to do boss shit. Everyone wants to be this until it's time to do like what that shit entails. But it's not having to do with the money, not having to do with the fucking fun aspect, but with the trash aspects of like shit that you don't want to do. Like it's just so weird to me at this point. It's just so weird. But overall, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. If you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, go fuck yourself. But anyways, man, that's the end of the video, bro. Peace.